So here's how I used AI to scale my agency to 6K in just 14 days. And I promise by the end of this video, I'm going to dive into 3 steps and 3 things that I use to optimize my service delivery and get my clients fantastic results by using AI. So first things first, what is AI and why is it so useful in the first place? Well, AI does a couple things, and forgive me for my awful drawings when we're going through this. So AI will do a few things for you. So it's going to allow you to save one thing, which is probably one of the most important things, which is time. Now, this is going to allow you to save time, but also it's going to allow you to be more efficient and effective at creating things and getting things done as fast as possible. Because as you come to scale your agency and start earning more and more and more from your clients and getting better results, you need to optimize and save as much time as possible. Now, AI is such a useful tool, but how do you use it effectively to make sure that you can save your time, scale efficiently, but also get awesome results? Well, there's a few things that you can do. So the first thing, and I'm sure you've all heard this before, is ChatGPT. Now you can ask for prompts from this. You can ask for it to write ad copy for you, all sorts of stuff. So let's dive into a little prompt that I sometimes use whenever I use ChatGPT and I'm writing ad copy. So the first thing that I'll always do is you want to understand the desires or the pain points of your niche. So give me the pain, and let's say we're marketing towards people we're working with gyms and we want to market towards people that want to join the gym. So the first thing is, these are some of the pain points. And this is all about doing niche research. And once you know these pain points, then what we're going to do from here, so you can see internal pain points, external pain points, belief systems. Now, what I want you to do from here is, then we're going to start to think about the offer, what offer we're going to run. So let's say, for example, we're going to run a 6-week for, give me 5 different ad copies. And then what's going to happen here is we're going to get 5 different ad copies. Boom, just like that. And we've got some headlines here. I wouldn't necessarily use all of the headlines. I'd take this as touch point, touch base. Like I wouldn't necessarily, and like I said, we're diving into 2 different strategies here. So this is the first one that you can use. Some really good copy here. I would take it with a pinch of salt and always tweak it to make sure that it fits whichever niche you're in properly, and ideals and links directly to your ICP of your client. But this is a great framework to follow for this. Now, the next thing that you can do from here is you can dive into, and I promised that I would go into this last week, is the business lab. Now, this is from one of the courses I'm a part of. If you are not already and you are watching this video, follow the steps below. All you have to do is sign up for the free school community and then drop me a thumbs up or a DM inside the school community saying you followed the 2-step process, and then you can have a free 30-minute one-on-one call with me where we can go dive into your roadmap for SMA or for starting an agency, and where you're starting and where you wanted to get to. But let's get back to this. So all I want you to do here is just have a look at some of the things that are here. Now, this is a fantastic piece of software that I use pretty much every day to help me, number 1, save time, but number 2, to be able to optimize and make sure that every single thing that I'm doing links to my customers and my clients that I'm working with. So the first thing is you need to create a business context. Now, the way you create a business context is you copy and paste everything from a website. And what you do is, so for example, with my website, I've copied and pasted everything from my website. The AI has that then in the algorithm already and already knows, okay, so this is Power Performance, which is the name of my agency. And what this is here is, this is all the information that I will ever need to be able to create anything in here, and it already has it stored up there. So this is my business context. Then you've got the offer that I'm running. So my offer at the moment, I guarantee a £4,000 in revenue in 90 days, or we carry on working with you for free and pay your ad spend. Now, with this offer, what we do is we link the offer and the business context together, so we know what that is. And then all we're going to do from here, so let's say if we want to start doing something to do with ads, let's do a direct response ad. Okay, so all we're going to do from here is we've got the business context, which is here, which is all the information ever needed from the AI about the business, and it stores it in this lab on this software already. And then what we do is we've got the 4,000 in additional revenue here as the offer, and it's already got the context for all of that as well, so it knows the guarantee and everything like that. And all we're going to do from here, we're going to go generate ad, and then what it's going to do is going to create a direct response ad, which basically means that when somebody's scrolling, they look at this, it gives them a clear call to action and next steps. As you can see here, headline straight away. And then we've got what's included in this. Then we've got all of the processes, like the call to action here. Then we've got a PS. By the way, if you're not using PSs in your ad copy, 100% do it, because there's a little bonus hack that will get you a few more conversions. So as you can see here, like, this is fantastic, but something that makes this even better you have access to all the AI softwares that are out there that are actually good. So you've got obviously Meta, you've got Gemini, you've got all the ChatGPT versions, you've got Claude, which if you're not sure what Claude is, Claude's like very good for writing copy, writing anything to do with scripts, anything like that. You've got DeepSeek, you've got Perplexity, you've got Meta, you've got XAI, you've got all of these ones. And what you can do from here, for example, is create this and compare it, for example. Let's go to Gemini Pro. And then we're going to do an ad copy from Gemini Pro. And then all we're going to do here, this breaks it down in a completely different way. As you can see, breaks it down into the clear steps. If we want another one on top of that, I don't think my screen's going to be able to fit. So we'll just clear that. And then let's say, for example, we want another one. Let's go with DeepSeek here and look and see what DeepSeek Chat creates for us here. As you can see, it's writing out some really, really high quality ad copy that you can just copy and paste and put into your own ads or for your clients' ads, depending on what business context there is. Now, the other thing that you can do with this, I mean, there's an endless amount of stuff that you can do. So obviously with ads, you can do a storytelling ad, which is really, really good as well. You can do a headline generator. You can create your own sales process from this. You can copy funnels from your competitors by just highlighting everything on the page, copy and paste it, putting it in there. You can copy email sequences, which by the way is really, really powerful. And this is one thing I'm going to dive into in a second. So this is the whole process. You can do a lead magnet creator, an email intro sequence, an email nurture sequence, whichever one you want to do. So let's say we're going to do an email nurture sequence. We'll go Power Performance and we'll go with, let's go Claude this time. And it's going to generate as a whole email nurture sequence based on our offer that we're running, the information that's got from the website, a really, really in-depth process. And all I have to do is copy and paste this stuff in. Now, where do I copy and paste this stuff into? Well, if you're not using this already, Go High Level is the best software out there. And just to give you an idea of what I do. So I do a mixture of two things, and this is a bonus tip for you. So obviously I copy stuff from here because it's really good. All the AI is really up to date. It shows and breaks down absolutely everything. Now, other thing that you can do, and this is a little hack, and if you're not doing this already, 100% recommend do this. Sign up for your competitors' newsletters and information through email marketing, and then copy their stuff, put it into your own words. Obviously make it fit within what you are doing currently, because the reason those people are sending out those emails, because they have people who are so experienced in email marketing, they know how to evoke emotion, they know how to copyright. Then all you have to do is relay that information that you get from them and put it into your own words that ties specifically with your business and your offer and the results that you've gotten. So that way you're saving yourself even more time by not having to just generate the same email over and over and over again. And I know it sounds self-explanatory, but it's so simple yet so effective. As you can see, I've got a whole email marketing sequence for my business here where it just goes through the whole process every single time. And I just add a new email on once a week, as simple as that. And I just save them into my Gmail or my Outlook so that I can just refer back to them and then either rewrite them in the AI software here or rewrite them in ChatGPT. So that's it, guys. That is how you use AI, I know, to optimize your time and efficiency within your business as much as possible. Now, if you're not already using AI, I hope this helps because it's going to save you a ton of time and also make you a shed load more money by optimizing your time and also helping you get to and scale your agency to, for example, 10K a month in the space of less than a month.